cat. I'm trying to be very quiet because I am at the site of the Surfside Memorial, and they just had a memorial for it, and there's actually family members here, so we kind of feel a little weird about it because we don't want to be disrespectful. For those of you that didn't know, June 24th, 2021, a condo collapsed and 94 people were killed in the collapse. They just had a memorial erected. I'm here in Surfside, Florida, and I'm gonna go look at it. I feel... Oh, that's my daughter, sorry. I feel really... I just don't want to be disrespectful. So I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you see it, and then we'll get back in the car and talk about it. Also, my camera is only at 19%. So if this ends really quickly, then I apologize. So we kind of parked in a weird place because there's not all that great of parking around here. But here we go. So as you can see, there's a big space right here that's like completely empty, and they have the gate blacked off so you can't see it in here, but I'm gonna take you to go look at the memorial. The address was 877 Collins Avenue. I feel really, really weird doing this because there are so many relatives out here looking around. The First Lady of the United States was just here doing the memorial and erecting it. I guess this is the memorial. The hard thing is that they found out that there was structural damage to the building, and this all could have been prevented. But because I believe that the people who built the building didn't want to fix it properly, the building collapsed. And as you can read, I hope you can see like the names. You can see that it has children, young adults, a lot of people they call snowbirds, which they come down here in Florida during the cold months. That way they can like get away from the cold of the northern states. But these are people like just starting their lives. Like right here, Stella Catarasi is only 7 years old. There's Sophia Nunez. She was 5 years old. Emma Guerrera was 4. Her sibling Lucia was 11. This is like, actually it says 98 souls lost their lives. So I was wrong. It was 98. At the time it was 94, but probably more people ended up being found. And the story is that this gigantic high-rise building right next to it is the reason that there probably was structural damage to the building. So I'm going to quietly walk by again and let you look at it. And then I'm going to try to get into the ground zero so you can see it. You can... This is like one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my life, because a lot of these people, they're just on the beach living their lives, and then all of a sudden they said it sounded like thunder and the building collapsed, and that was it. Can you imagine? And then there was like one woman that was inside of the building. They called her the voice of the rubble, and she was alive. I'm gonna get you in there. So that's ground zero. I hate being out on the street like this. I don't want people to see me doing this. I feel so disrespectful. Okay. So if you look in there, can you look in there? I'm trying my best. I don't think you can. Okay, let's see. I'm hoping you can see it. I can see it. But that's the rubble in there. You can see the ground, and you can see where the building just completely was totally demolished. And these are the flowers for the memorial. I'm gonna be honest, there are relatives right in front of me, and I don't want them to see me doing this. Oh, you can see so much better right here. So, yeah, they're working on it right now. It looks like they're trying to get the water out of here. I have no idea what they're gonna do to this. Almost 1 year ago to this day, like 3 or 4 day difference, 98 people lost their lives here. And truly, I believe that these 98 people lost their lives because of greed. There's no other way to explain it. When I watched this, I was really, really like, it didn't hit me how devastating this was. All right, we're gonna quietly go around so they can't see. I'm gonna see if I can take you to the beach side. But I do see people behind me like wiping tears and stuff, and I just really want to give them their privacy. No one's on here today. I guess you guys must think that I don't do this anymore. Alright, so this is a really beautiful beach. It's called Surfside Beach. I think you could probably... Nope, you can't go over there. Whew, we're going to go over here and see what there is. Let's see how much time we have. Oh, we got like 16 minutes. I know someone's going to come on here and watch this later. Oh, there's more. Oh. Well, I just found like a huge memorial. And they have the names on the hearts. They have pictures. This is like really hard to look at. It's just horrible. It's really hard to believe that like such a beautiful place would be the scene of such a horrible thing that happened. So they have the memorial over here as well. And you can see it a little bit better. So right behind us is actually where you would see the entire building, but there's nothing there now. I just could not be here and not see this. Like when I saw the video of it, because you can look it up on YouTube, it's called the Surfside Building Collapse. It was just incredible. Absolutely incredible that something like this could happen in the United States almost like a year ago. Fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, 98 souls lost their lives on June 24th, 2021. That's one day after my birthday. Forever in our hearts. And then it lists all the 98 people. Whew. And you can see inside there. So the first lady was here, and I wonder if this gigantic like tent like structure was put up so that she could be underneath there. I'm not sure. But I do want to go look at the beach because that is really, this is when this all happened. People gathered on this beach to look at what happened. And let's look at some of the other stuff. It says it's a sea turtle beach. It's a beautiful beach, to be honest with you. Like, absolutely beautiful. Here we are. There's Miami. And that's the site where it would have been. So anyway, I hope somebody comes on here and watches this because I think it's pretty special. I wouldn't say special in a good way. Let's walk by the memorial one more time. Sorry I haven't been on here for a second, but last week was Father's Day on Sunday. And it was the first Father's Day that I ever had that I did not have my father. So I thought, you know, I could make a video and I'd end up like freaking out during the video, or I could just take the day off, which is what I did. I took the day off, and now there's probably some more relatives, or I don't know if they're relatives or not, but somebody's looking at the memorial, so I'm gonna be quiet as we walk by. I'm gonna get the sand out of my shoe. All right, here we go again. So Theresa Vasquez is the person who they said was the woman that was talking to them when the collapse happened. She was on the 3rd floor, and the people, the first responders, could hear her, so she was called the voice in the rubble. And here's a picture of Theresa Vasquez. I think it's Velasquez. Okay, guys, that is enough of that. If you get a chance to see this, thank you for tuning in. This is the first on-site thing that I've ever done. So if you like my channel, think about subscribing, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Pretty sobering video that I did today. I thought about this place so much, but for those of you just tuning in again, we are at the Surfside condominium collapse site, and now there's a memorial. So thank you again for watching, and stay spooky and stay safe. Bye. I don't know how to make it end.